Well, hello folks, welcome to a new series. I am the Custard Prophet. This is episode 1 and this is Tennis Manager 2021. So a lot of people been quite interested in this game and we are going to be doing a Let's Play series. So get on board right now, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you're watching from the start. If you like tennis management content, this is the channel where you want to be. We also have a save currently ongoing with Tennis Elbow Manager 2, another cracking game, and basically all the tennis content is on the weekends. That's the kind of new thing. So yeah, looking forward to this save immensely. So we have got ourselves an academy, and you can see here it is Custard Tennis. It's a new academy, so we've created an academy rather than using one of the ones that is already there. We've started a little bit easier for myself with £500,000 rather than £100,000. And let's have a look what the academy actually looks like. So we have infrastructure of one for each of the various parts to it: the sports centre, medical centre, youth and scouting centre, and the business centre. We don't have really any staff to speak of. As you can see, we have a single unassigned staff member. We'll get to them shortly, but we'll need to bring in some additional staff. So I think that person is for a care person. So they are they're pretty terrible, aren't they? Ability to provide care. It's basically a tea lady. So that's it. A tea lady from Burundi, which is, oh no, physio, not tea lady, but still, I mean, tea's far more important than being able to do physio, surely. That's in my view anyway. Cornerstone of any sports club, if you ask me. What do you think in the comments? And we have the ability to bring in one player. So we are going to try and do this by sticking to British players. That's what we're going to try and do. Initially, we're going to start with a single player, and we've got pick this guy up, Jay Clark, who is a 22-year-old youngster. He's at a 2-star ability, but his potential is 3, maybe 4 stars, which is pretty good. And he's also got this, which is an early bloomer, which is an estimate of a player development speed. So precocious players will tend to regress faster than players who develop more slowly. I can't see the bottom of that, I guess. So he's going to develop quickly, which is kind of what we want. Looking at his attributes, he's a bit of an all-rounder. He's fairly strong across the board, nothing really stand out. Forehand maybe slightly stronger than the rest of it, maybe a little bit better on the balance, but what we're going to be doing initially is focusing on the physical right at the start, and then we will be sort of focusing in on maybe some more of these ability stats. But that's who we've got. Let me know what you think of him, Jay Clark. I'm not entirely sure if he's a real player, but that's who he is. Let's have a look at his ranking currently. And you can see he's sitting on a ranking of 187 in the world, which that's not a bad place to start, is it, for the first person? You can see here, I think this is a nice little graphic here. You can see the tournaments that matter for the points tally. So you can see last year he did well at Wimbledon, and he had another decent performance in a MTL Pro 125 tournament, and then which he won, which is quite impressive. And then mainly spent a lot of time in the lower tournament. So we're going to try and get him competing at a slightly higher level, and hopefully he's able to do that. So I think first things first, let's go and hire a staff member. Right then, so what we want is a coach, and again we're going to try and keep the coaching to, so I'll add a filter. We'll try and keep it to UK coaches, UK players, and sort of very domestically focused, which isn't probably good in the current climate, thinking like that. But it's a kind of nice idea, I think, kind of trying to keep it within the country we're in. So give me a second to set these filters up. So we have one coach who is from the UK, available, who looks quite good. I mean, is she going to want to come? No. She is not interested. Great. Well done. Well done, everyone. So I found this a little bit difficult last time. You do get all the information on these players, but it doesn't tell you if they've got any interest or not, which would be kind of nice. There is that option. There we go. It would be nice to have a button that you could click which told you if the staff were interested. That would be really nice. Put it in. What an ass. So let's have a look at what we've got right at the top here. So we've got Ignacio Tenti, good name, Emilio Escobar, and Abakshi, and all of these have good return attributes. Their service attributes are good. Forehand, I mean, they're pretty good across the board. So maybe what we'll do, we'll recruit a couple, I think. We'll recruit this guy who can do service, return, and spins. I mean, I could do this guy, or even this guy. Is he going to be interested? Probably not. He is. A 4-season. I mean, given we've got this amount of money, I think that's fine. We can go with that. Can we do that? No, he wants. He's happy to go with that. Okay. So we've potentially got him, and we'll just have a look. So we want someone else, maybe who's strong on at the net, perhaps. So we haven't got anyone brilliantly strong at the net, but this guy's got good movement as well and good tacticals. I like that. Carlos Lozenda. There we go. So we get a couple of coaches to help us with this guy, and that's what we'll do. So he does want to come, only for a season. We're not really paying him a lot. There we go. So we've got some staff on the way in, which I think is good times. So then we want to have a little look at the tournaments that we could be playing in. The Australian Open, I think we will try and qualify for that. So we'll register in there, but I think it'd be good to get a tournament just before. We've got the Qatar Open. I'm put it over in Australia. Maybe the Brisbane International. Would that be a good one to go for? The Playford Open. This, I think, is a good one. It's about a little higher than the level we've been playing at, but it does mean we should get maybe 1 or 2 games in that, hopefully. Then we've got the Australian Open, which we've registered for. We'll then have a break of maybe a week, because I doubt we'll be going that far. Maybe go in for another. So that will be a top tournament. We'll go in for this one, the Quimper Open. Don't know where that is. Yeah, it's still in the hard season. We'll go there. I think I'll also suggest that my staff pick a few more that they feel might be sensible once we get the staff in. Right then, let's go forward a few moments. We will today go and play the first game in that, was it the Brisbane Invitational? So here we go. We've got a little bit of information here. So we've got brand new tools at your disposal, upgrades potentially for infrastructure, and with £500,000, each infrastructure upgrade does give. It's about 150k. So we could at least get one of those. So we'll have a look what they want us to do, and we'll maybe just upgrade the things that they want. Right, here are the objectives. So we must have a balance of over £0 at the end of the season, so don't lose £500,000. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Their trust is high that I'm not going to flitter it all away, but you know, who knows. Got to keep the current player for the season. I've got to reach level 2 for the sports centre and level 2 for the business centre. Okay, and increase the reputation of the academy. So from from whatever it is. So all of these are secondary, but we should be able to do at least one of those. We won't worry at the moment. That information will be available as we go through the season. So we'll make sure we do upgrade probably the sports centre, I would have thought. I'm not quite sure what that gives us. So we hit our first press conference. We're talking to Daisy Miller from United Tennis. Shaun De'Ath. Oh yes, I forgot to say. Yeah, it's Shaun De'Ath in charge. It's not me. Shaun De'Ath. I just own the thing. Shaunie's doing all the graft. And if you don't know who Shaun De'Ath is, where have you been? This man is a legend on this channel. He is almost get to the top of the world in tennis. He's won the Swedish Premier Division and the Finnish top league. And he played very good football for Gibraltar, for Hound Dogs. Yeah, he's a multi-talented man. Have you been to London before? We can discuss the nice spots to visit after the conference if you like. Dear me, the most seedy of answers. We'll do that. You're joining a prestigious academy, not really. Do you feel up for the challenge? I'm not at the top yet. Oh God, that sounds terrible. Yep, I'm pleased that they've decided to trust me. How did you get Jay Clark on board? I asked him. We're very happy to collaborate together in the academy. What's the academy philosophy? I think technique is probably important to play tennis. Just a guess. Right then, let's move on. In terms of training, at the moment, what we are going to do is we are going to rely on our other staff to sort that out, and then as we get more and more into it, we will ensure that we do this. So here's another important thing. This is what Jay wants us to achieve. He wants to get to rank 100 in the world. He wants to reach the round 64 of a Grand Slam, reach the round 128 of a Masters event. I don't know why he wants to do worse in the Masters, but it's up to him. He wants to reach the last 16 in the Masters 500 or 250 events, and he doesn't care about the rest. So let's see. He's on holiday. He'll be back soon, and they liked my press conference. So we're going to let the staff handle the registration. They basically put a list of tournaments together. We'll pop that to the staff, and hopefully they'll manage to do that. Nancy is in charge of that, my personal assistant. They're all very well turned out individuals in these pictures. If I don't know if I've got a picture of Shawnee. There he is. Look at Shawnee. Wow. I basically went for a versatile manager, so you can see. Oh no, I didn't. I went for a technical manager. That's what I did. A coach. Yeah, coach. So again, he's going to be able to help out with the technical aspect of things. I should have gone for tactics, but I didn't. So we've just had the 2 staff members have accepted their contracts, which is great. So now we can go in here and just sort this out. Okay, we've got our first trainer that's coming in. So I had an issue with the coach. I thought it was coaches that I was supposed to be getting. I don't have room for that many coaches. It's the trainers I should be getting. So we've had our first one who's come in, which is a different guy. It's this guy, Daisuke Yamada, who is very strong in a lot of the technical aspects, so I think that will be useful. Got some reasonable mental attributes, but maybe not all that good. So at the moment we're just sort of pushing things along. I think the tactical aspect, we will have him to come in there, I think. I mean, Yamada's quite good there, so yeah. We might not do any coaching or training. We might just coach them and then bring the staff in to do the rest of it. That might be the thing. And he was the other guy. So we've got Garrido doing that. He is excellent there. Good stuff. And then there we go. We've got. I think that's pretty good. I mean, it'd be good to have a slightly better physio, but we won't worry about that for the minute. Right then, we'll get on to the first tournament of the season. We're heading to Australia. Let's see how we get on. Right then, so here we are. It is tournament day. We're on the 9th seed in this tournament. We've got to buy through the first round. We have come up against South Korean in Ducky Lee, which is a great name. Top seed in this tournament is... there's quite a few of them. German, an American lad called Wolf, and he's 128th in the world, so he's not ridiculously high in comparison. So let's see what we can do against old Ducky Lee. He's significantly worse than we are, but can we get a win over him? So tactical advice is we should be focusing on the backhand. Not entirely sure how to do that from here, but we are going to go with the varied play. He's going to be playing, he's a counter puncher, so he's looking to switch from attack to defense. So if we play varied, then I imagine that would be a... yeah. He could switch to these sort of types of play. Weakness, he's not very good at spin, so that's good. He's already got one win. Obviously it's no head-to-head. Let's see how we do in the old Playford Open. You can actually simulate these, but we're going to go and we'll watch this and see what we can do. We're in the locker room. What should we say to Jay? You seem more concentrate on the girl you saw in the stands last time, than on your match. He listened carefully. Now is your time to shine. It seems some of the options are quite weird. That could be probably better done, I think. Let's go into that match. We'll set the highlights up. So already it's 1-1, and Ducky Lee has a break point on Jay's serve here. He's got one back, but yeah, it's 30-40. This wouldn't be a good start, but he has gone and put it out. Oh, it's gone the other way, so Jay did win that one, but he's got now a couple of break points on the Lee serve here. Here we go. Oh, that's not out. It was never out. That's quite a strong second serve, that is. Long hits here. That's good length on these returns. Well done. And that's it. First breaker serve that we've seen. And it's gone to Jay. It's a good start. But it's right back at him. 15-40. And he's lost that one. That's disappointing. It's going all over the place. He's 15-40 up now on Lee's serve. That's a nice bit of play there. I don't think he's got too many in, actually. That's a double fault. 4-2. Jay leads. But no one can do anything on their serve, it seems. That's well done. Oh, well, they've gone wide with that one, surely. Into the net. Right, tactical instructions. I think we're going to go a little bit more attacking. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? There's nothing going on their serve. It's another break point here. Poor return though. Could someone finally actually win their serve? Not necessarily. Lee again. Slightly more attacking play. Oh dear, that's terrible. Well, this is the first game point. No, first set point. And Lee straight down the middle. Racket violation, Jay. What are you doing, mate?
Advantage.
There's another one. It's 6-5, but it's lovely serve there from Lee. He's got some power on that serve, hasn't he?
Advantage.
He has done really well here.
Second service.
And this would take it to this. Yep, there we go. It is gone to a tie break. Let's go and watch this, see what happens. It's not looking good. He needs both of these. Two that have gone out. He's got four break points, or 4 set points here. And that's frustrating for the guy, because he had his own set points earlier on Lee's serve. Not done the most with it, has he? There we go. It's 6-4 though. Does get that serve back. And so that's 5-6 now. He's actually got it back. Unbelievable. What a great tiebreak this is. He's gone wide. It's 7-6. He's gone long. Oh, 7-all. Good God. Again, it was a great opportunity. It's hard to know which way this is going. 8-all. Great finish. It's 9-8. A chance. Mini break here. Dear God. It's in. It's 9-all. I thought he's gone wide with it. Oh my. That's in as well. He's gone wide there. Mini break for Jay here. And there he does it. It's 7-6. Well, that was fun. He worked hard there. And maybe we'll move to the counter attack and go a little bit more attacking here and see what we can do in the second set.
Second set. Advantage.
Using the width here. He's got a break point on this lad's serve early on and breaks him quickly. So Ducky Lee, one game down, and all of a sudden Jay Clark has turned it on. He won the last game to love, and he's love 40 on the Lee serve, but Lee is doing his best to get back into this.
Second service.
Come on, mate. Do your stuff. Shaun, he's got a bag of donuts for you if you win. Oh no.
15-14.
Oh, it's just, you think he's ahead, you think he's got it, and then he just kind of loses out, doesn't he? He's 30-40 down now after losing that last game, so this is to level it for Lee if he can. That's terrible. It's juice.
Advantage.
Lovely serve right down the middle. So we're at 4-2 now. It's an advantage again for Jay. Could he get his first win this match? I mean, the guy is a lot worse than he is. It's been tough.
Second service.
This would be a good one a good serve to win. Give him a real opportunity here. Oh, there we go. Well put away, advantage.
House.
And he's gone wide. Let's put it on fast forward here. Another chance. Good return. That's a pretty poor shot. And he's gone wide.
House.
And again. My God, he's had some chances today. And it has gone out, and it's 5-2. So
15-14.
interestingly enough, is he going to screw it up? He's trying his best not to, but who knows? Who knows what this guy's capable of? That's a nice hit. Oh, he's gone wide. And it's 5-3. But straight back at him. It's 40-15 up. Match point for Jay.
13-14.
He just didn't really do much there. And he's got more long with that one. Chances galore, but he's still screwing it up. It's gone wide there. Another chance. Second serve. It's gone long. He needed him to... I mean, only 26% of break points converted. That's pretty awful considering the amount that he had. Good first serve returns. That's nice. They've got some really nice statistics in this game as you look through. You can really break things down, and you can see those sort of later on to analyse things. So where you're going well, where you're not going well. This is kind of cool. I haven't quite worked it all out yet, what it all means, but I'm sure I will be analysing this like a madman in time to in the future. So great win. Yeah, I thought he should have done a little bit better there. Let's just have a little look. So we got a win there, first win on the tour. We're going to leave it there because there's a lot to pack into this first episode. But if you are looking forward to seeing how Jay gets on in his first season with us, whether Shawnee can get the best out of Jay, then stick around, hit that sub button. You know you want to. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Hit the notification bells. And make sure you check out the Tennis Elbow Manager content as well, which if you're enjoying this tennis management games, then go over there. Anyway, folks, I'll leave you until the next one. Goodbye.